Hello, my name's Julie Williams. I'm a registered migration agent with Migration Downunder. And before I update you with all things new that's on the immigration front for here in Australia, I just want to reflect what's happening in Afghanistan. Whilst we're all juggling varying emotions throughout the challenges of this current pandemic, I'd like to just take a moment and help us all put into perspective those that are less fortunate and are currently in Afghanistan, or for those Australians here that are separated and have been separated for some time now from their loved ones in Afghanistan and concerned of their whereabouts and not knowing when they're going to be able to be reunited and obtain their visa for Australia. So on that note, I just want to say, let's keep our minds open and our actions kind, and just be kind to one another and remain safe. On good news for those that are 300 visa holders or have applied and are still waiting for their visa to be granted. Up until now, 300 visa holders haven't been able to enter Australia due to our international border closures, but great news for you all. You can now be accepted for a travel exemption. Unlike the 820 and the 309 where you are exempt, you do actually have to apply for an exemption if you are the holder of a 300 visa. The requirement is that you hold the visa and you applied a minimum 12 months ago at the time of the travel exemption application. That will, and you also need to provide why from a compassionate and compelling circumstances. And I think the fact that you've all been separated for 12 months is a good reason why you should deserve to obtain that travel exemption. It is a free application, so I encourage you to go ahead and do that. The only trick will be is securing a flight, because as you're all aware, flight reductions from international flights have been reduced as of mid-July to 50%. So it can be quite expensive and it can be quite difficult in securing that flight. But look, do be patient, and hopefully that flight will occur and you'll be able to be reunited with your loved ones. So excited for you all. There was lots of happiness yesterday when we were telling our clients this news and spreading the word. So great news indeed. As far as other visa updates, state and territories are starting to open if they haven't already opened, and started advertising their occupation lists for this financial year. The good news is there is a lot more scope than there was in the last 12 months, whereby the occupations were predominantly only those on the priority occupation skilled list, but there are quite a lot more now occupations there. The key is employability, and if you're here in Australia employed in those positions, then you're more likely to obtain an invitation. Be aware it is still competitive, and the higher the points you gain, the more likely it is that you'll get an invitation. Unfortunately, the 190 and the 491 program is still closed for those that are currently overseas, so it's only for those here in Australia. If you don't already, do subscribe to our social media channels to keep updated, and we will continue to update you on a regular basis as things unfold. Keep safe, everybody, and take care.